We are entering into crucial days and hours for Real Madrid, especially for a legendary player like Luka Modric, because as already reported these days, Luka Modric, his agent confirmed, will have a meeting with the president of Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, to decide of the future. At the moment, really nothing decided, but sources confirm that the decision is imminent, will be in the next days, when we will know if Luka Modric will continue at Real Madrid or leave the club as a free agent. So, really important days, hours for Luka Modric and for another legend like Toni Kroos. It's the moment of the truth. For Modric and Kroos, it's gonna be time for the final decision, and let's see what's gonna happen for legends of football like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. Kepa will return to Chelsea from Real Madrid loan. I told you already last month that Real Madrid will not keep Kepa on a permanent transfer, so the player will return to Chelsea, but Chelsea will try to make some profit with Kepa. Selling Kepa, he will be made available on the summer transfer window. So Kepa could be another player to watch in the summer transfer window, because there is a chance for him to leave Chelsea this summer, and there is no chance to stay at Real Madrid with Courtois back and with Lunin negotiating a new contract at the club. Nacho is expected to leave Real Madrid at the end of the season. The plan is clear. It was already communicated to Real Madrid by Nacho some weeks ago. Real Madrid are waiting for a formal document, for an official communication from Nacho, but on verbal basis it's already informed. Nacho wants to go on a free to try a different chapter. He received some approaches from La Liga since last summer and also now. One of the names in the list at Inter in Serie A, but Nacho doesn't want to play in Europe, at least today, because he doesn't want to face Real Madrid. Too much respect for the club of his life, and so he will probably play abroad. With MLS a concrete possibility, as Marca reported, it's a concrete possibility, not the only one. Let's see what Nacho will decide, but for sure Nacho is leaving Real Madrid. And then Arda Guler, guys. Many Real Madrid fans keep asking me about him. Let me clarify once again that Arda Guler has been super respectful. So reports on Arda Guler asking Real Madrid to leave the club now or last week or 10 days ago are not true from what I'm hearing. Real Madrid have not received any information from Arda Guler to leave the club or to create any issue internally. Arda has been super serious, super professional. The relationship with Arda and with his agents is excellent. Now, what's going to happen is that at the end of the season, there will be a conversation in that moment, end of the season, between Arda Guler, his agents, and Real Madrid to discuss about a potential move in the summer transfer window on loan. There are already many clubs interested in him, so there are really many possibilities for a potential loan. Many clubs are already calling to be informed about Arda Guler, including Sevilla, but not only, also clubs from abroad. So a lot of interest in Arda Guler, but is Real Madrid in control and nothing will be decided before the end of the season. Real Madrid, guys, remember the contract extension on Lunin, because we already said last month that they were preparing a contract proposal, that everything was ready to be sent to the player. Now has also been shared with the new agent of the player, the super agent, Jorge Mendes. So Real presented a new deal proposal for Andre Lunin. They want to extend this contract. Current deal expires in summer 25. They believe Lunin can be part of the future of Real Madrid, and so new deal proposal is now on the table. It's up to the player to give the final green light, but Real Madrid want to keep Andre Lunin. Breaking news of the day, breaking news of the window. Kylian Mbappe announces for the first time in public that he's going to leave Paris Saint-Germain. And we know since February that Kylian Mbappe already decided to leave Paris Saint-Germain. The president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, was the first one informed, and then the teammates, the board, and all people at the club were perfectly informed about Kylian Mbappe leaving Paris Saint-Germain. There were no doubts, but now Kylian Mbappe, ahead of the final game for Paris Saint-Germain playing at home on Sunday, decided to announce in public that he's going to leave the club. And Kylian Mbappe himself wanted to put his face, to be the first one to announce that in public. This is why Kylian posted a video, and this is why now the next step is very clear. Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe always wanted to keep a good relationship with his club, with the president, with the teammates, also with the manager, Luis Enrique. He always wanted to live in a nice way with the fans. He's going to say goodbye to the fans in a special and nice way on Sunday. But then his future is going to start in June, and it's going to be a future at Real Madrid. They're waiting for the formal steps. Also, Real Madrid are now in the Champions League final, and so for the announcement, the expectation is end of the season. Let's see how Real Madrid will now decide to handle that, but to wait for the formal steps, for the final steps, and then for the big bomb, we need to be a bit more patient. But it's all clear. The agreement between Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid on the contract is there. The agreement on the salary is there, and is not going to be the same salary as 2 years ago. Kylian Mbappe will receive way less money than 2 years ago. Compared to what Real Madrid offered in 2022, Kylian decided to stay at Paris Saint-Germain, and now his salary is going to be completely different and closer to other stars at Real Madrid like Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and other players. So the decision of Kylian Mbappe is made, is Real Madrid. He was never tempted to negotiate with other clubs in England or in other countries. Kylian Mbappe full focus has been on Real Madrid for months, now waiting for the formal steps, waiting for the Champions League final, respecting Real Madrid timing, but then next season one more star into Real Madrid squad, and it's gonna be Kylian Mbappe. We wait for the formal steps, I mean documents, contract and all the stuff needed for the announcement, and then Kylian Mbappe is going to become, as expected, a new Real Madrid player. Sources confirm that he already decided which one is going to be his new house in Madrid.